but then, of course, they went on an 11-2 run to close it out. What did you see from your team down the stretch that caused that?
It's kind of like seeing the same thing over again. We got a little flustered again because they did start trapping, started picking up the intensity, and we kind of got scrambled, turning the ball over a little more, just getting ahead of ourselves in the fourth quarter again.
So it seems like coach was saying to them doubling Darius and not allowing him to get the ball. So in that situation, knowing that he's kind of the poise of the team, what is the remedy to having more poise when it's not him having the ball in his hands down the stretch?
I think that partly falls on me because I'm the first outlet to who he has to pass it to, especially if it's my man going the trap, and just having more movement on and around the ball, trying to help him be the outlet.
As a highlight, though, Jarrett, I know that just a couple of games ago, you were talking about trying to get back into a rhythm, trying to find ways where you can, put yourself back into the offense. You finished with a career high tonight. What have you found?
Just being in the right place at the right time, timing on the offensive end, knowing where to be, and just getting the feel for it. Being out that week and a half or however long I was out, it just took me a little bit to get back accustomed to playing fast-paced ball.
And then last one, just seeing Jetty, he didn't have a lot of minutes in a couple of the games, a lot of DNPs, but just seeing him be able to score 19 points tonight. I know you guys want the win, but how encouraging is it to see what he was able to do tonight for you guys?
It's really encouraging. The thing with Jetty that nobody really sees is he's always behind the scenes working. Ever since he's been getting these DNPs, he hasn't taken a second to step away from the game. He's been working on his craft after hours for an hour or two after practice is over. So this is no surprise to me that he's able to come out here and show his potential and what he has.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Jarrett, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. On a night like tonight where Darius doesn't have Colin Sexton in the backcourt with him, and he's playing against Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, two of the best guards in the NBA, what did Darius show you?
He showed me he knows how to lead a team, even at this young age, and against two probably Hall of Famers in the future that are leading their team. And I think he stacked up well to the competition and led us, not to victory, but led us to where we almost needed to be.
Thank you.
No problem.
Ashley Bastock, Akron Beacon Journal. Jarrett, JB talks so much about the importance of experience in games like this and in close games like this, and you guys haven't had a chance to be in many clutch games this year. I think you were 28th in the league in those situations coming into tonight. So just from your perspective as a player, how important is getting that experience for this group and just learning how to handle being in these close games?
It's really important. If you look at the league, a lot of games, most games come down to the wire, comes down to a couple of possessions. And like you said, we really haven't got the chance to be able to experience games where at I think clutch time is 5 minutes and under, where we're making these meaningful plays. Every single possession means twice as much as it did before the game. So I think as we experience this more, we're going to get better. We're going to calm down when we have the ball and make the right plays.
Joji.
Joji Kazakama. Hey, Jarrett, the other night you mentioned specifically that you wanted to pick up on the offensive glass. Tonight the Cavs had 10 offensive rebounds. You had 7 of them. How big was that? And then how much did you get what you were looking for tonight?
I did get what I was looking for. I wanted to give my teammates extra possessions. And, at the same time, I was able to take those and go straight back up with them. And those, like it showed in the Charlotte game, those extra possessions help. They helped us stay in the game. They helped our offense rebuild. They helped slow the ball down once we got the rebound. So I think I did a good job in that sense.
Thanks.
All right. Kelsey, you good? All right. Thanks, Jarrett. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.